Been up since 5 a.m. getting myself together to finish up this project. I'm going out there solo today. I'm really just cleaning up. I gotta pressure wash the driveway. I got a big pile of mud in the road. Got a little work to do. And I gotta make some small repairs. It appears that the irrigation that I broke when I was using the skid steer going to the backyard. Where in the world is he at today? My boy pulling an off day today. Like I'm about to have to pay more for material. He's supposed to be here Saturday. He is here. Aha. It's actually Abraham here. This guy's been on vacation. I'm about to clown him, but I can't joke around with him too long. I gotta get going. Let me go holla, holla, holla. I am at my local Ewing's, getting me some supplies. Hey, let's go. What are we doing? What are we doing? Hey, don't say nothing about no vacation, none of that. I don't want to hear it. I don't know what it look like.
What are you talking about, man?
Tired. You tired? When you get back, man?
I worked, I got back Wednesday afternoon.
I'm here on vacation, man.
And I've been here Thursday morning, bright and early.
Oh, man. How was your trip, man?
Expensive.
Expensive? That's what it is. That's what it's like when you're going on vacation.
Yeah.
I'm working on a project I've been working on since Monday, bro.
Oh, man.
Nick been helping me out with the stuff that I need. But my gosh. It's been one thing. It rained on me and we did some drainage. That just wasn't no joke.
I came to my Great Escape, baby.
Great Escape? Where you going, man? You about to go across the water?
Leaving here.
Ah, no.
Now, let me tell you something. I can't even work with lazy people. I'm trying to lazy work.
Yeah. It's wild. When? Recent? Cause I seen him this week.
He got 5 Thursday.
Ah.
Him and Nick got into it. Well, I mean, he probably himself.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I tell Nick, we got 2 people at this store. You're going to Columbia to help them and leave me here by myself. That shit ain't cool.
Yeah.
So the 3 of y'all in Columbia and me one here. Think that makes sense?
Yeah. It's wild, man. Wild. Oh.
Think it makes sense to me, Rob?
I don't know. I don't think it do. I don't think it do.
And then he got in. He so dumb. You mean tell me you're going you want to neglect your store to go help somebody else's store? Okay.
No, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Be wrong when they grow up
What's that?
Don't be like you when they grow up.
Nah, man. This man on vacation. I'm like, boy, Abraham's something else. I don't know how they let this man free like that. Right
You're
here.
gonna go again in November.
Where'd you go again? Where'd you go?
You're gonna go to the car in November.
Punta Cana. Man. I'm trying to live through you, man, because you living it up. You living it up, man.
We're going to the all guys trip to Punta Cana.
All guys trip. What guys, man?
Me and my partner.
You and a couple of your partners.
Wives will be left at home.
Why is gonna be left at home? That's wild.
Your wife wouldn't let you go on a trip like that?
No, man. My wife said she need me. Hey, man, I'm struggling to find these pieces. I haven't gotten these. Usually Nick be grabbing them. I'm looking for the 90 that has the screw in, like if it's the end of the zone. I see you got multiple ones over here. They look very similar. Very similar. I think.
You got a PVC 90?
Yeah.
What size?
The pipe is three quarters of an inch. 3/4 of an inch.
Street names.
Huh?
You looking for the street names?
I think that's it. Yep. Got him. Got him. I got him.
You just want to meet me and walk away.
Man,
Bro, where you get the trailer in from?
man, that's my partner trailer, man. That ain't my trailer. Yep. You around here taking vacations and stuff, man. I was like, boy, that Abraham. He out of here on me. You out of here on me, man.
Gotta go, baby.
Y'all say he out of here. Hey, is it a common practice? Well, one of these, whoever did the irrigation at the property I'm at, they tied in the dang, I don't even know what to call it. The flex line. I think they teed the flex line to go to 3 heads. That's kind of weird to me because I don't know. It was only one output, but it split into 3. Oh. What's happening, y'all? What's going on, Ranger? Top of the morning for sure. Top of the morning. I need these I need some Rainbird 5000. I need those 5000 wows. Hey, Abraham, what's the difference between these Rainbird 5000s?
If I was you, I'd use the one circle.
Part circle. What, they got one of these Rainbirds part circles? They go 180, you're saying?
The Rainbird Park circles actually go 360. You can adjust them to 360.
Okay.
And you can still do 180. If you get the full circle, it'll only do the 360.
Yeah, somebody put a damn full circle at the property I'm at now.
So you would want a PC because you can adjust it to wherever you want it to be.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, because I was like, what in the heck? This is a different color top. One, 2, 3. Man, I saw you out there. I said, man, what this man doing over here, man? What you have for breakfast, man? That boy love him some Bojangles, eh?
You went to the UAB?
Huh? Ah, yeah. I'll be there. I need something this morning, man. Need some food. I don't even eat breakfast, but
When you in P, why would
yeah,
you?
there.
Come right here.
Yeah, man. Trying to get my life on track today. I got to that thing. I was like, man, why Nick gonna send me out here with all these connectors and didn't give me none of these right here? Like none of the zones don't end. Like, it's cool though.
Nick is a fucking idiot. Second shit. You leaving now?
Oh boy.
I tell you what, he's scared. I'm no name.
Nah.
So he Nick was scared, man.
Nah.
All kind of shit.
Nah.
And then Nick a couple of, you might stay until you leave the property.
That's wild. Need those foreheads. I got everything else I need. Okay, I think I got everything I need. What's going on? Good morning, y'all. I'm a plumber. Pray for me, Pastor, and Goodwills. Gotta love the volunteer donating. Gotta go do something in my school. What's hard about? What's going on? No, I ain't went and got a pressure washer. I got one from my homie, man. I ain't want to spend no money, man. I'm poor mouthing right now. I'm poor mouthing. I'm holding on to that money real tight. I'm like, oh boy, I need that. All right, I think I got everything I need. I just need one last thing. One last thing. Hey, Abraham, you know if y'all got any of that sewage pipe, that 4-inch?
So,
Huh? Y'all still up? Y'all run out of that often? Or not really? Or y'all just coincidentally ran out and need to get some?
we actually missing a bunch. Somebody steals them.
Somebody stole some of that?
See, that's why a lot of time I don't unlock. If I hear by myself,
Yeah.
I don't unlock that gate until.
What about that, is that a sewage pipe, the green one?
Yeah, but it's expensive.
Really?
It's DR35.
Schedule 35?
The color I did?
Yeah, but the 4-inch though. The 4-inch is more expensive than the really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that shit more expensive.
I really just need the damn bell of it. I need to put the pop-up, the damn pop-up of the discharge emitter. Like when you got a drainage and it go out and it pops up because it fill up with water. I didn't know that the damn piece don't fit onto, well, it'll fit onto a 4-inch pipe, but it need to come up some. So I need to cut the bell off the damn I need to cut the bell off of one of the 4 inches to get it to come up. It ain't, so it's really just like 6 inches, 6 to 10 inches. All right, I'll stop by Lowe's. I'm gonna grab one.
I mean, I don't tell you that he makes sense for you to.
No, I prefer the white pipe anyways, and that's why I've been checking to see if he had any in. But next time I'm doing damn corrugated. I don't typically do corrugated because I don't be wanting it to break and stuff. But yeah, I think this will be it, man. I was over here thinking long and strong. I think I got what I need. Might lie, what's happening with you? Yorka 6.
You put a job reference with this?
Yeah, put Jeremy on it.
Who?
Jeremy?
Hey,
that thing got me. Hey, I'm sitting here by this machine. I guess he rung up the pavement, and I'm literally standing right here where y'all see me. That thing say beep.
Bro, I ain't even lying, bro.
Because I was about to put, you see I got my wallet out.
I see you put your wallet out.
Because I was going to pay with my car, but hey, man, hey, y'all better watch that top now.
You get a little box to put your stuff in.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't get the little nozzles out the box? Just
No.
in case you need to change directions or anything?
He kept telling me about nozzles, but I didn't quite understand. Well, I understand it. It's just, how the hell you change it out? Talking about like the red pieces that got 2.0, 1.0, and all that. There you go, man. Get me right, man.
What you do, you get pliers and you pull that top thing up and
Mhm.
stick these in there if you want to change it for different stuff.
Okay. Yeah, he told me about it, but I didn't know if they come with it or nothing.
Yeah, he come with it.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, man, I'm about to get to it.
Yeah, man. Hey, but the dog take me a break.
About to take you a break. Man, how you
Man.
take a break before you taking a break before you get started, man?
Bro,
Oh,
I gotta reserve my energy, man.
You gotta reserve your energy.
You didn't want me working hard, man.
You wild, man.
How you mean?
That man say, hey, I gotta get that break before it gets started. Yeah, damn it, man. One person, one man show now.
But they don't know how to hit their ass, boy. I ain't bullshitting.
Oh man,
I'm not bullshitting.
man, let me get out of here because my wife's birthday and my daughter's birthday on Monday, so they celebrating this weekend. My wife.
Man, I hope they spend a bunch of money too.
No, man,
Yeah,
don't say
boy.
that. Don't say that. They don't need to spend no money. I'm gonna say, hey, you got a $50 budget. Go out.
They don't know women like that.
Hey man, it's a time where we gotta keep that money close, boy. Gotta stack it up. Stack it up.
You know women like that, Rob?
This is the season of harvest.
Now you being stingy.
No, man, I'm being conservative and I'm being I'm thinking about the future, you know. I'm thinking about when the season ain't popping like it's popping. That's what I'm thinking about.
Man, come on. You almost time to start hanging lights.
Yeah, and you know I can't wait. They already paying their deposits, boy. I'm up there. I'm doing Halloween for one customer.
Oh, word?
Yeah, she just paid $9 grand. $9 grand for Christmas and Halloween. She paid it in full. I was like, she thinking about Christmas and Halloween right now? Crazy.
Some people really want to get ready.
Yeah, she getting ahead of the line. So, you know, I put her right where she need to be. And this is resident. This ain't even commercial. On a house. Yeah. So I just need to send out some more and lock some more people in so I can pre-order.
I try to find me and use one of them lifts that y'all be using.
Yeah, what you gonna do with it?
If you do the palm trees and shit.
Oh yeah?
I don't even need that bitch to be running.
Yeah, you don't need it to be running, what you gonna fix it?
Man, I got A1 certified.
A1 certified what? Say it.
Everything.
Alright.
This motherfucker took a bulldozer he got from Marinette Construction that wasn't working. They wanted to scrap it because they didn't want to put any more money in it. We go online, get a motor for like $6 grand. Now he got a top 10 bulldozer sitting in the yard. But man is the truth.
Man, shoot me a text, man. I know you got my number. Shoot me a text, cause what's the name? Alex been looking for a solid mechanic. His mechanic just moved back to this one receipt right here.
Yeah.
I need to sign one.
I already got the money.
Oh, you already got my money, boy. I tell you. Yeah, Alex be looking for a mechanic. And I just took my I just took mine to STI, the Smith Turf.
Right there on Cummins Ferry?
Yeah.
Shit, you right down the road from us.
Yeah.
I live out that way.
Where? Oh, no wonder you big balling. It explains it now. It explains it now. They got
I live in Houston.
Okay. It's new and old money over there.
I live out there. Man, listen.
Hey, they got a whole bunch of new development out there. That's what I'm targeting.
Boy.
I didn't know you lived out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got single stories, the whole community. I think it's called French Quarter.
Oh, that's on the other side of where I live at.
Yeah, I've been over there. That's why I've been doing my market. I was the only person out there.
That ain't nothing. I got a partner of mine, right? Above this 3-car garage, he got 2.5 beds. I mean, he got 2-bedroom apartment above his garage. His house.
Out there?
Yeah, but listen, my people got people. My partner got them boy got people.
Nah, you got that paper. Don't hide it. Don't fabricate it now. Nah, don't hide it now. You got that paper. You out there.
And we be buying shit like we catch a liquid loads, a whole delivery truck of wood, buying a bitch cash, plywood, everything.
Y'all boy about to build something.
I'm supposed to build houses and shit.
Oh man.
He work on the waterfront.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all got that money, man. Y'all got that money. I'm trying to get like y'all when I grow up. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I got a long day ahead of me. Appreciate you. Hey man, let me know before your departure, cause I don't want to come in here and he's like, yeah, hey bro, huh? All right. Oh man, I guess it wasn't too bad. I try not to be in there too long, but when I see a familiar face, Abraham is my go-to, and he been on vacation for like, sheesh, he been on vacation for like about 4 weeks. Like he went on vacation for 2 weeks. He came back. He worked like 2 days, and then he left again and went out on vacation. I'm like, bro, what's up, bro? Like, I come in here and get all my stuff, and you usually here. Where you at? But he pretty solid. Pretty solid guy. Making sure I got everything I need. He gave me a crash course on products and stuff that I need when I'm doing stuff. Now time to head to Nexton. It is 8 a.m. I want it to be there at 6:30 a.m. I actually got to stop by Lowe's still and grab a drainage pipe because I got to cut the bell off. Oh my gosh, my day. And I got to hurry up and try to get my day done because this is a show. What's going on? Leviticus 25, 40, verse 44, 46. I wonder what that verse is, because you got a ski mask on. I wonder what that verse is, because you got a ski mask on. I'm trying to understand. Somebody said white power. That is funny. Y'all funny. You're bruh. No, man. Ain't no fruitcake over here, homie. Ain't no fruitcake going on over here. Oh boy. Got a nice little overcast. I'm about to get out there and get to it. I know, man. I'm just trolling. Hey. No, sir. Free Muop greens from Europe. Who is Muop, man? You got me about to look somebody up because I don't even know who that is. Muop. Man, y'all be trolling. Scroll up. One of the O Block 6. Scroll up. I'm finna scroll up. As soon as I get the Lowe's, I'm gonna scroll up. I'm on Ashley Phosphate, passing by Pell Metal Commerce. I want to be scrolling, but kind of glancing at the screen as I see the comments roll up. Hey man, y'all in the room, hit the like button, man. If you gonna troll me, man, hit the like button, man. Come on, give me some shake, man. This is Jody, man. It only take a second. Hold your finger on the screen. Hit that like button. That what keep me going. You're not into Chirac drill music? Nah. Oh man, look at the gas station. They got 101 people out there and they ain't picking up nobody. They're lazy, y'all. They lazy. I have 5, man, so my week, I ain't tell y'all about it. Not in detail, but boy, it was a show. It was a show. It was a show. Starting Monday, I had 5 guys. We went out to the site. We cracking, you know what I'm saying, getting it done. The goal for Monday was preparation day. Remove the lawn. Let's remove the lawn and do the irrigation repairs. Those 2 things. Boom. We get the lawn removed midway through the day. And mind you guys, it ain't hot. It's an overcast air. There's 5 of us. It's 5 of us. So we should have knocked that out with no problem. One of the guys, Miguel, he was like, hey, no, he didn't say this to me. He said it to somebody else. He was like, hey, he said, hey, I think we should finish at 4 o'clock and like cut off for the day. And he said, you know, too much work. Like, what, bruh? It's 4 of us. I usually have 2 people when we do this, me and another person. And you talking about you tired? Then he wanted lunch. Like, he got lunch for one. I bought them lunch at 12 o'clock. I talked to my cousin. My cousin's like, man, you being too friendly to people. For one, they making roughly $200 a day. And you paying for their lunch? He say, name anywhere in America that pays people, you know, that type of money for the type of work that they're doing and pay for their lunch. He said, they ain't paying for nobody's lunch. He say, man, they think they taking advantage and thinking it's sweet because you're generous. He say, you need to cut ties with that. But anywho, I got him lunch Monday because I wanted to see, you know, everybody thrive, etc., be energized, etc. All right. So he tell me I cut off cut off at 4 o'clock on Monday. I looked at him like, are you dumb? Like, since when do we let the tail wag the dog? Since when do we let the tail wag the dog? Never, you guys. Never. You never let the tail wag the dog. The dog wags the tail is what I'm getting at. You don't put the carriage before the horse, do you? Right? Right? I didn't think so. The horse is in front of the carriage and it takes it where it needs to go. So when he said we should cut off at 4 o'clock, I'm like, man, you tripping. I was like, we ain't gonna get no progress done if we leave all this stuff that we can get done undone, especially, and this is why I was kind of upset about it. I looked at the forecast, and I typically don't. It showed that it was going to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it was 80%, 60%. I'm like, bro, we catch some rain. That ain't going to be good. So that day I was like, okay, tomorrow he's not working with me because he influenced the decisions of others by not wanting to work a full like the whole day through. So I was like, you know what, it's cool. I was like, I just won't have him with me tomorrow, right? Hopefully I don't get no copyright because of the music or whatever, because I'm stay getting hit with a copyright. What's going on, boss man? Taking it easy. But so after Monday, and he said he wanted to cut off at 4. You know, I was like, tomorrow he ain't working. He literally stopped at 4 o'clock and he sat down and watched us work. I kid you not. He sat down and he watched us work for like 2 hours until we left at around 6:30. I was like, boy, I say, I wish I would hire him ever again. And it's funny because he's been working with me for over a year. And I was like, as soon as we get, you know, extra hands on deck to actually get some stuff done, he gonna flop like that? I was like, it's cool. I said it's cool, but I ain't dealing with that. So that's how that went. Tuesday, I didn't hire him. I actually didn't want nobody. I was upset with all of them because he influenced the decision on not working the full day through. And this is what I need right here. So Tuesday, I went and got the skid steer. I was like, man, forget that. I'm not gonna depend on the people. I'm gonna just get a skid steer and go for what I know. I can do all the grading myself. I can move the material around. Man, I get there Tuesday, if y'all seen my Tuesday live, yeah, I got rained out. Tuesday it stormed and rained. You know, everything on that property was puddled and wet. I was like, my gosh, what am I gonna do with it being so wet? I couldn't make no progress. I was basically digging holes, ruts and stuff. What else I need from here? I just needed that bell. What do I need from here? Because I'm talking with y'all. I think I came here just for that. I think I just came here for that. Bank. Cut that. I got my sawzall. Yeah, I don't think I need nothing else. But anywho, so Tuesday I get rained out. So I'm upset. I'm like, dang, I'm glad I didn't bring nobody out there because it started raining as soon as I got started. Started raining as soon as I got started. So Tuesday was a bust. I didn't make no progress. Wednesday, I got the guys with me again. I got the 6 of us. I called in reinforcements as soon as I saw that we was getting a bunch of rain. I mean, as soon as I seen that we was getting started rain, I called my boy Alex. I was like, hey Alex, I need you. I say it rained the other day. I need to get the irrigation done and the drainage, and I still got to do the grading. So because the sode's gonna arrive tomorrow, mind you.
Would you like an e-receipt?
I called Superside as soon as I noticed it rained.
Thank you
While
for
it's
shopping
raining,
at the Home Depot.
I was like, hey, can we move that delivery to Thursday? And it was like, nope. All right, you too. I was like, can we move that delivery to Thursday because it's pouring down. I'm not going to be able to put it down. It was like, no, you can't move it. It's within 24 hours. You have to call 48 hours. So you would have had to call on Saturday or Friday to even move this onto a different day. I'm like, come on, man. I was like, it's literally puddled out here. I can't do nothing if it arrives. I'm pretty sure they haven't even cut it yet. He said, but the order's already been sent to the farm, so we don't move it. So it's gonna be delivered unless there's some, the fields are flooded in the morning when they go to cut. So I'm like, man, I was like, whatever. So that's why I reached out to Alex. I was like, hey, Alex, man, I need you. The sod is gonna arrive tomorrow. They say they're not gonna move it, and I still got to do the grading, drainage, and some irrigation repairs that we didn't complete. And he was like, I got you. He pulled up. So it's 6 of us total. We're getting it in. We got all of the irrigation situated back up and functioning because it was pretty I would say broken. The front yard wasn't connected to the backyard, etc. So we got the irrigation up and running. This is on Tuesday. No, Wednesday. Because Tuesday is when it actually rained. Dang it. Where am I going to put this crap? So this is Wednesday. So Wednesday, the sod arrived. We finished up the drainage. I told the customer, I was like, hey, we're gonna be putting the sod down on Friday. I know we're gonna be putting it down. We plan to start putting it down on Thursday. I said, I know the sod is here. And he's like, oh man, I thought you guys were putting it down on Thursday. I was like, well, we're gonna start putting it down because he's seen it arriving on Wednesday. I was like, they wouldn't push it with the weather. He's like, oh man, that sucks. I said, but it'll be fine, you know, as long as it's put down within 24 to 48 hours. So that's Wednesday. Wednesday, I told you, we got the irrigation up and running. We got all the drainage done. French drain, downspout drain, got all that, you know what I'm saying, done up. All right. Now, we go into Thursday. Thursday, I got, it's 3 of us. No, 4 of us. Yeah, it's 4 of us. I got my boy Jesus again, who was with me on Monday. I got Jesus. What's the old boy? Come on, think, Rob, think. Dang, I know I forgot something. Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, Robert. I had Robert, I had Jesus, and I had Gonzalez. And we was getting to it. We did so on Wednesday we couldn't put down any sod and it just had arrived. I was trying to allow it time to kind of dry out because I could not use the skid steer and do any type of grading, which sucked. But anywho, couldn't do any grading and stuff like that on Wednesday. Okay, it's 4 of us, and we do some of the grading, but we bring in, spent like $1,200 on just compost coming in, getting delivered to the property, and that was just to put it down to make it a dry surface that we're putting the sod on versus putting sod into mud, you know. So we started at the very far back of the property, and we worked our way to the front, and we put down 5 pallets. Mind you, the job is 4,500 square feet. 5 pallets at 500 square feet per pallet. Basically, we put down what's that? 2,500? Yeah, 2,500 square feet. So we only got 2,000 square feet left to go to complete the job. But along the process of doing it, we have to do the grading and put dry material down, because when I tell y'all it was muddy, it was like trying to operate in pudding or quicksand, or it was just nasty. The soil was super wet. I use a sump pump, a trash pump, to remove all the water that was puddled. But just because I removed the water, that doesn't mean that the soil is not still super saturated and wet or whatever. So I couldn't do nothing about that. I just had to wait or bring in additional amount of material and don't use the skid steer because it's too heavy. A big problem that I kept running into with the skid steer is a skid steer, the mini skid steer that I was using, it weighed over 1,000 pounds. So if it's muddy, and especially if after we did the trenching, the drainage and all that stuff, that area it hadn't settled solid. So take that trencher through there, and it was dipping into the hole. So it's like, bro, this is taking me, I've been on this thing for about an hour trying to get it together, and I was like, this ain't happening, not today, not with this machine. So I started minimizing the use of the machine because it was just causing more work. There. I wasn't feeling it. So we got a decent amount of stuff done on Friday. All right, so I was expecting to have the same team that we had work on Friday, who put down 2,500 square feet, to work on Saturday. Everybody like, yeah, 8 o'clock, we're gonna start at 8 o'clock, boom, boom, boom. I talked to everybody. One guy, he actually drive, he's like, hey, what time you gonna be to the site? He said, I'm gonna meet you directly at the job. I said, man, I'm gonna be there probably at more than likely 8 o'clock. I'm gonna pick these guys up at 7:30. So sure enough, I went to go pick the guys up. I'm calling them, I'm texting them. Nobody wanted to work. They didn't text me back, no nothing, the whole day. So they didn't want to work, period. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just get to the site and do what I can or whatever. because I don't like to reach out to people in desperation. But anywho, so I reach out. I get to the property, and my guy is there getting it in. Gonzalez is there getting it in. He already working without me. He been there since, he said he got there at 7:30, and he was getting it in. Mind you, I arrived there around about 9:30 because I was waiting around for the guys thinking they're gonna come, whatever. And then I had to grab a few supplies after they didn't show up. So I had lost, a decent amount of time early morning. Should I go that way? I should have went that way, but oh well. I'll be alright. I'll just go through Nexton. I don't like driving through Nexton. Nexton sucks. That's cool. Anywho, so Friday, I arrived. Gonzalez there. He getting it in. He working by himself, just knocking his work out, knocking it out. And I'm like, dang. I was like, this boy's solid. I said, he out here getting it in. He don't need nobody to motivate him or nothing. Bruh's getting it in. He already understand the assignment. He's getting it in. It was commendable, and he held it down the full day. Worked with me the full day, and we got all the sod. We got the rest of the yard graded, and we put down the sod, and we fixed, some little micro things. But today, I got to clean up because it's messy out there. It's messy. There's mud everywhere. It's probably embarrassing with the neighbors, but I got a pressure washer. I got everything I need. We'll clean this place up. But yeah, it's been a show of a week. I wasted a ton of money on labor. To be real, this job wasn't profitable. It wasn't profitable based off of, and it started out profitable, but unforeseen things like the machine getting stuck a few times, the sump pump not working, the team not delivering on getting the job, getting the day goal completed. I guess day 2 is a little bit of my fault. Maybe I should have just picked them up, at 7, 8 a.m. and, made a lot of progress with dry dirt. That would have changed up everything for us. It would have changed up everything. The fact that we still had to do drainage and stuff, though, I don't think it would have mattered as much if the grade was right or not, because it would have been still nasty and muddy after. If I would have did the grading and then we did the digging for the drainage. So, I don't know. But it's cool, y'all. It's cool. It's been a show of a week, though. And I tell you, my gosh, I've been stressed out. And I just can't wait till today is over and this thing is behind me, because I still have some things lined up for next week. I got a project. I got to email the customer back, prospect back, but yeah, I couldn't even sleep last night, y'all. I was on 1. I was on 2. Matter of fact, I was on 3. I had a Nas full throttle and a Monster yesterday. I drank probably 2, maybe 3 bottles of water, but I was lit. I could not sleep. I stayed up to about 2:30. I went to sleep around 12. Woke back up at 1. Went back to sleep at around 2:30, and then I woke up around 5. So I ain't functioning on the most sleep, but I don't need that much sleep to get. I kid you not, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but you ever had something that you're anticipating coming like the next day, like a project or whatever, and you mentally is thinking about all the details and how you're gonna do this, that, and the third. That's what I was doing. I literally was thinking about that stuff. I was thinking like, okay, I gotta go over this side of the house. I gotta connect this, the fence company that was there yesterday. Oh yeah, I ain't even forget to tell y'all that freaking pool company and the fence company was there while we was trying to work. So that didn't help. Pool company drained out the pool So it was a bunch of water in the backyard that contributed to the saturation of the soil. It's just dumb, man. It wasn't ideal. But I digress. But yeah, it's been a show of a weekend, I tell you. It's been a wild weekend. I mean, a wild week. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie and say, hey, this was great. Nope. It's jobs like this, you could take an L. I took the L on labor, and I took an L on machinery. I had to rent the skid steer, right? And I still have it. The skid steer costs $600 per day. I spent about $800 I spent $1,200. I spent an average of $750 for 4 days on labor. So that's roughly $3,000. It get really costly. Machine, $600 a day. Labor, $3,000 for the week. The side costs roughly around $3,000. Drainage material, irrigation material, that's about another $1,000. I'm gonna say $1,000 because I did get a lot of PVC. I got some 4 inches. I got a bunch of irrigation heads. So all the drainage, the rock cost. Rock is $135 per ton per yard, and so yeah, I'm roughly about $1,000 or maybe more for the. Did I get some rock delivered? How did that rock get there? Can't even think. How did that rock get there? Think, Rob. Think. Oh, yeah, I picked it up. But yeah, it's been a show of a week. Mentally stressed out. It's crazy when you feel like you're doing something for nothing, but I'm still delivering that white glove service. So this morning, when I got up at 5, I went and I created the design for the property that is important for the customer in the future. So I did drainage. I tied in 2 channel drains. That's from their new pool. They have a channel drain on both sides of the deck. Those had to be tied in. Those are 1.5 inches. Then there were 2 downspouts that the pool company tied in to discharge in the middle of the yard and not outside the yard. So I had to tie that in. Then I had 3 more gutter downspouts that I had to tie in together and make exit the backyard. Also put a catch basin in to catch surface water on one side of the yard. Then we put the French drainage in, and we tied the French drainage to the solid downspout drainage so the water can exit the property. It's been a lot of work, y'all. It's been a lot of work. I kid you not. But I've learned something from this lesson. My lesson here is fire fast. Because people will waste time, money, and it only costs you. This is a non-ending problem. I talk to people who are not business owners sometimes, and they make it seem as if it's just so easy. I just get an employee and do this, that, and that. It seems so simple. It's not that simple because it's not get an employee. You got to have the right employee, because you'll run into some people that they want to work one day. I feel like this: the guys didn't show up the next day. they want to enjoy their weekend. Like they got paid pretty good throughout the week. Now they want to enjoy their week. Like what? It's kind of dumb. What? Oh, sucks. It sucks. I'm over here trying to get my behind to this property, man, because time is away. I was supposed to be there 2 hours ago. Supposed to be there 2 hours ago, but you gotta grab material and stuff. Take a little longer. Yeah, and then I got these stupid irrigation heads that I gotta figure out. I feel like first thing I'm gonna do there is clean up, because that's the primary purpose why I'm there, and clean up everything, and then I'm gonna fix the last little issues with the lawn, because oh my gosh, it's blinded by the light. I laugh, I sing to prevent from crying. Yeah, this week I had anxiety leading up to this project, and I've done bigger projects than this. I guess when there's multiple moving parts and it has to be done in a specific way, and I've made a plan B because plan A didn't work, and I had to move on to plan C, which is crazy. Plan C is the one I had to improvise. Okay, well, caught rain. Okay, use the sump pump, clear out the water so you can finish out. Okay, well, the sump pump, it clear out the water, but you still got soil saturation. This customer is depending on me. They're looking for me to deliver at a high quality. They hired me. They chose me over my competitors. My quote, I'm pretty sure, was not the cheapest. There was plenty of profit packed into this project, and just because it busts, as far as it cost me more to perform, etc., does not mean I should slow down. I should keep going and still deliver that white glove service, because that's why people hire me, and that's why they tell their friends about me. Because despite how the people that they see show up with me and willing to get it in and work, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna follow through with everything that I detailed within the description of the scope of work. So yeah. Alright, I'm done babbling about that. Let me go read these comments, because what's hard about money say read the comments. I have to try to not read the comments sometimes, because y'all boy be wilding in these streets. Be wilding out here. Blue water. I don't feel good. I know one thing. I'm not finna drink no energy drink today at all. I feel like it's gonna be the death of me. It's going to be the death of me for sure. It's gonna be the death of me. Hey, customer gave me this right here. Some I don't know what it is, some vodka, 4-carat vodka. I said, man, I don't drink. He said, put it on your shelf. I said, man, you know how to tempt somebody. I said, no. He said, come on, take it, man, please. Thought that was funny. All right, so let me get through these comments. Top of the morning, I'm back. Val Red Tape, what's happening? Gotta go to something in my school. Gotta volunteer for donating and Goodwill. Pray for me, Pastor Mike Love. I ain't a pastor, but I pray for you. I'm with it. Mike Love. I'm a plumber. I work on a 6 inch. I don't even know what that means. Let's do Michael is wild. I know. I'm just trolling. Haha, appreciate you. Nah, I ain't into the Chirac drill music. I'm trying to make sure I answer these questions. So my Lakem brother, Lakem slime. Miguel was going home to his boy. Miguel was going home to his boyfriend. I don't know, man. I don't know what Miguel had going on, but I know what I wasn't gonna allow him to waste my time. Let me run this gas station because apparently my coolant is low. As you guys know, I have ongoing issues with my vehicle. My rotors are scraping right now. I changed my brakes a few months ago, and check out this rotor. Ooh, this thing's sounding off. Look at that rotor. I'm bad. Look at that. Look at that rotor. So when I pull up to a customer house, I'm like, skirt, skirt. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I just need to make it through. Oh man, look at this side. So I got to change out all my rotors. You see that rotor? Do you see that roller? You see how that bag, that scraping right there, the middle part, that part right there. I'm doing bad, y'all. Out here making all this money and just letting my vehicle run through the ground. How does that work? You got to take care of the things that take care of you. Heck of the music, y'all. I'm finna put y'all on mute because I ain't finna get no copyright. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me now? I had it muted. I had it muted still. I went into the store and I muted my phone because you can hear me now? Think about it. Appreciate it, man, because nobody ain't said nothing to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This breakfast is amazing. Yeah, this homeowner been more than generous, understanding. I see he's very nitpicky with the pool company, but I get it. Dude probably just spent like $80,000 on that in-ground pool. So you want to make sure they do what they set out to do. Can't leave them left out. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon. Man, I'm eating some Cinnabon. It's busting too. Check it out. Yes, sir. Boom. Yes, sir. That's so good. I be touching so much stuff with my hands. I don't never trust my hands when it comes to eating, especially on like a work day. Unless I make it home and I get to shower and wash. Like for instance, I feel like people overlook this. You go to the gas station and you buy a donut, right? Let's just say I went there and I bought a donut. I feel as if majority of people, they're gonna eat that donut with the fingers. They're gonna eat it with their hands. I don't like to touch it with my hands because guess what? I just touched the gas pump. You know how many hands touch the gas pump? You got that guy who scratched his nuts, didn't wash his hands, because I go to the restroom all the time and I see plenty of people, they go in there, they pee, they probably in their car, they scratch their nuts, and they do not wash their hands. But then they get gas. So when you go to a gas station, you touch the gas pump, and you eating something like a donut where you touching it with your hand, bruh, you wonder where food poisoning come from? That. That's exactly where it comes from. What do you do for work? I do landscaping. I do lawn renovations. I do irrigation. I do drainage. Primarily, I do sod installation. Yeah, I bust them down real fast. That was good. That was good. Instead of me having an energy drink, I just ate me some Cinnabon, a little get me right pack. And now I'm good. I got my energy. I got my sugar to go, keep me going. If I can't do it, it can't be done. Yes, sir. Hey, okay. And that's what you saying right now. Don't want on your food. Exactly. People scratch their nuts. They go to the restroom, they pee at a public restroom, and I see it every single day. If you go right now, wherever you at, it don't matter. If you go to a public gas station or something, go to the restroom and see how many people. Count 10 people who wash their hands. Count 10. I guarantee you're gonna see people pee, and then they're gonna walk right out of their bathroom. I'd be like, boy, this is sick. This is sick. And then, guess what? They touch the door handle going into that store. They touch the gas pump, etc. So if you use your fingers to eat that donut that you just went in the gas station and got, that's how you get sick. That is how you get sick. Because people be scratching their nuts. They do the most. I don't be in a women's restroom, but I hear some of the females don't be washing their hands too. They leave straight out of the restroom. If that is the situation, it gives you clarity on how people get food poisoning. I am scraping out here. Quality landscape and lawn care. What they got going on? Cool, my dog. My boy about to put some pavers around somebody's thing. They need sidewalks. I'm sorry, old man. It ain't my fault your neighborhood ain't got no sidewalks. $500,000 homes with no sidewalk. That's not my fault. Driving and live streaming, be safe on the road. Yeah, I got the phone in my cup holder, so I just figured I could have a conversation. You feel me? I ain't holding the phone. You see both of my hands right here. I think I'm being safe. I just yeah. Okay. It's my first time seeing a Zoid, y'all. Maybe holding out over here in these streets. You don't see too many Zoysia lawns. Oh man, that's another one right there. Why am I just seeing these and I've didn't see them? They look okay though. That's funny. Funny part about that, they look okay. They don't look legit like somebody been like keeping up with them well. Oh man, I'm about to have some fun. I'm about to have some fun. I got a lot of irrigation to get done, and I got some cleaning up to do. Let me show y'all. Let me show you what I'm about to do. Boom, boom. You see that? You see those cones down there in the road as I get closer, y'all? This is the mess that I left at this property yesterday. I felt some type of way. I left this property a mess. So somebody driving on the street, coming to the neighborhood, they had to pass by this mess. Then to see my brown lawn, like this is nonsense. This is nonsense. Street nonsense. But guess what? I'm about to make it right. I'm about to make it right, y'all. They're gonna learn to love me. They're gonna learn to love me. God bless you. Thank you, man. $500,000 houses. Yeah, man. Driving and live stream. Be safe on the road. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute, man. I feel like my subscribers care about me somehow, some way. But if you really care, just hit that like button though, because that's what keep me going. I'm gonna leave my phone on the charger for about an hour or so, because it got to charge up. But hold your finger on the screen just like this, hold it, and hit that like button. It don't take you long. I got a lot of work to do here, y'all, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna sing while I'm doing it. I'm gonna put my hat on, get in my landscape mode. See you guys later. And hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.